After the pandemic cut the season short, played such incredible, inspirational hockey that we can't wait for this run. And to fill us in on what life is like inside the Flyers are the heart and soul guys. Scotty Laughton. Lots is on the Comcast Business Hotline. What do you say, my brother? What's going on, man? Oh, no, we lost him. Just like that, he evaporated. All right, well, I guess I'll call. He's calling back. So we just had him, and then he evaporated. I'm curious what life is like, what the schedule's like, what they're going through. Let's try him again. Scotty.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, man. That's all right, brother. That's going on. Hey, so we're like, we can't wait to get you guys back on the ice. First of all, what's the vibe like, man? What's this whole thing about? How are you guys dealing with this?
Yeah, it's been definitely a little different with everything going on, but I think at the end of the day, it's about keeping guys safe and making sure everyone's healthy for the next 2 weeks, so we can get down to Toronto and all be a healthy team and make a little run here. So I think our focus is on these 2 weeks following into Toronto, and then see what happens from there.
So how did you deal with the pandemic being at home? Like, what was your routine like?
Yeah, I actually stayed in Philly for a little bit. Was waiting for a place back home to be ready. So stayed around a month, and then was fortunate that I had a trainer at home once everything opened up, and was able to train and do all the things I needed to do. So it was good for me and good for a couple guys back home to do what we had to do. And once rinks started opening and started to be able to skate on a little 3-on-3 pad, and but mostly just hanging out with family and making sure everyone was safe at home and doing the right thing. So I could see my family and be around them in a time like this.
Scotty Laughton with us on the Comcast Business Hotline. Scotty, you had a lot of time, obviously, to reflect. What did you realize about this group that was playing such incredible hockey when the season was interrupted? It blossomed. What's your takeaway after all that time to reflect on it?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, we have to realize that we're a really good hockey team, and I think guys in this room do believe that, and we got to come in with a little bit of an edge into this tournament. I know everyone's going to be hungry, and we just got to be a little hungrier, and we got to attack the situation and be ready for what comes at us. And like I said before, I think first and foremost, you got to make sure everyone's healthy, and then once we get in that bubble, we attack.
Yeah, I know. And you're right. It's really difficult. I'm sure you're keeping up on all the restarts, whether it's the NBA or MLB, and who's testing positive and the whole thing. And thankfully, thus far, the NHL's been pretty good. Are you nervous? I mean, are any of this stuff, going into this thing? Is there any kind of nerves that you're on?
I don't know about nervous. I think you just have to be cautious mostly and make sure. I think we have the right group in here and the right leadership. I don't think. I think everyone's just got to be smart about the situation and make sure you're doing all the right things and staying safe. So I think we've done a really good job of that at the rink and doing our part in that situation and trying to go from there. But no, it's been really good to come back and see the guys and especially when you have a layoff like that when we're going so well. So it's been a lot of fun to come back and play a little bit of summer hockey.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you like it? I think it's kind of cool. Like, listen, all the stuff aside, this whole thing and playing into the summer, and it's almost like a gift for the fans. Like, wow, and it could be really interesting, this whole thing playing, because we'll have games all day long, right? You'll have games between Toronto and Edmonton. And I think for the fan, I think it could be a blast. I'm curious from your perspective, summer hockey and what this whole thing could be like for you.
Yeah, I think it will be really cool for everyone involved, and I know I keep iterating it, but as long as everyone stays safe and we do our part, then I think it's going to be a lot of fun for the fans and just to bring a little bit of normal back to life, and that's what it kind of feels like to see the guys skate on the ice. Just brings a little routine into your day, and hopefully we can bring that. And I know a lot of our families will be excited to watch it on TV, and for the hockey fans, there's going to be hockey all day, so there's not going to be any shortage of that for the fans.
It's going to be awesome. Lots with us. What's different about the setup now? Is there anything strange, anything different when they try to do your social distancing or whatever it is? Is what's changed? Anything drastic?
Yeah. Well, we get all our temperatures taken. We do all the right things. We're being tested and just making sure that everyone is healthy and if someone does eventually get sick, that we do catch it. But our trainers are so good here with Jimmy McCrossan and Sal, and we got guys here that really take good care of us. So not too much of a difference. You just have to do your tests and your temperatures in the morning and get to the rink and obviously wear a mask around the rink and make sure that the staff is staying healthy as well, and making sure that everyone's okay. So not too much of a difference, but just the little things from day to day that you have to do, and it's just part of normal life now, and for now, and so it's been a little bit of a difference, but once you get on the ice, it comes back to you pretty quick, and it gets exciting.
So just about the team, I'm just curious. What do you think? Was it Alain Vigneault? Was it the style? Was it this? Because I think you guys have a really good mix of veteran players and young players. What do you think clicked in?
Yeah, I think a little bit of everything. I think you have to have good leadership. We got a lot of good leadership here with our older guys, and we got a really good veteran coach that has come in and put a system in play and has held guys accountable. And then bringing in a guy like Matt Niskanen, Justin Braun, and Hazy and Pitlick, all these guys that have been around the league, know what to do, and can play the game the right way and show the younger guys how it's played. So I think just a lot of things have to come together to have a really good year and make a push. So you can't really put your finger on one thing, but there's a lot of things that have come together with the coaching staff, the guys we brought in, and then the guys that we've had here. I think we've always had a really close-knit team, but just started clicking on the ice, and confidence, I think, has a big part in that too. Once you start winning games and not losing 2 in a row, you're going to be good at the end of the year.
Yeah, I think, and I think you'll agree, right? When you guys really started to click, it was the confidence was brimming off you guys. You go down to Washington, and remember you had beaten them earlier, and you go down the second time and beat them again, and it was, you could see how you guys were playing. It was so impressive. Yeah,
and I think that's a little bit of the chip on the shoulder that you have to have throughout the year to be able to win games consecutively throughout the year, especially when you have back-to-backs against teams. I remember we did it in Florida, and then Washington the next week or the week before. So you have to play really good hockey. You have to play smart hockey, and I think our coaches have done a good job of keeping us fresh throughout the year, and even coming into training or our second training camp, just kind of listening to the guys, the trainers and all that, and taking advice from them and trying to keep guys as fresh as possible and healthy going into this thing.
Yeah, Scotty Laughton with us. All right, last thing, brother, and I appreciate your time very much because we're real excited. But the song that became your good luck song was the Voracek song. Now, this is key. Will the song continue now on the comeback? Are you guys still playing it yet?
We're not playing it yet. We haven't won a game, but maybe in one of these scrimmages we got coming up, we'll get it in the room. But no, that's a good song that we all heard in Czech when we started the year and kind of rolled with it. So it's just a nice little feel good song.
Well, I hope it's playing when you hoist the cup. All right, brother.
Thank you very much,
Scotty. Take care of yourself. Be healthy, man. All right.
Thank you. You too.
Take it easy, brother. There he is, Scott Laughton, checking in on the Comcast Business Hotline. We appreciate it. Talk a little Flyers hockey.
Anthony Gargano, weekdays from 10 to 2